Hello guys, this is Anders, okay, and I'm back again with another video. Today ngizobe about brokers, and since there's a lot of things like ama-brokers, so I'm just going to talk about ama-brokers, what is happening and how to select the right broker and stuff. So I just want to make it clear to everybody, I don't work with any broker and I don't have sponsors from any broker. That's why I don't have AMA links and I don't recommend brokers. So it's up to you. Okay, so I will see broker is under based on your trading and based on whatever selection on spread or whatever, my withdrawals and all those stuff. So firstly, to understand that what is happening with Cyber FX, there's a lot of people out my fans with Cyber FX, and they've been withdrawing funds and my fans in our home and stuff. So I really don't know what is happening with Cyber, but since I've been trading for a very long time, this is not the first time this has happened. Yeah, well, the same thing happened with MCM Gold. They have the same scenario. Ama-fans abantu abasha, and then mhlambe it was 6 months and stuff, and then the broker was closed by FSB, shut down. Yeah, well, so the good thing is, no matter how my fans are going to hold you for whatever reason and for whatever long period, is that azobuya ekugcineni, yabo. That's that I know for sure. Some fans uzowathola back, yabo. I don't know when, and I don't know the solution is on Zanin. So Cyber is not taking any deposits or withdrawal for so far because of basa under investigation, yabo. So ngizokutshela why amanye ama-brokers aba under investigations, yabo. um what is in most cases kusuke kuyi-license, like FSB license, yabo. Ama-relocations akhona. That's why ama-brokers are banned, yabo. Another thing that happened is IC Markets has just came up with a statement that they are not allowing international traders. Yeah, well, that was heartbreaking because IC Markets is the only true ICN brokers that we know, right, and spread is right. So Lento there was really heartbreaking and stuff. Yeah, well, so IC Markets, International Capital Markets is not allowing any internet foreign traders. So basically, more ngekho from Australia, they're not allowing you. Yabo? So into kanjalo are really heartbreaking and stuff. Yabo, cause this means we have to go to my local brokers. And locally, we know that snaking isn't allowed locally. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things. So I just want to talk about brokers. Basically, we have three types of our brokers. We have the market maker broker, sibe ne-ICN broker, and mase siba ne-T abo SCP brokers. So those are three type of brokers that we have. Yeah, well, so now broker, market maker broker, i-broker and a dealing desk. For a lot of people, they don't know what a dealing desk is. Yabo, so ngizozama ukuthi ngichaze i-dealing desk ukuthi kanjani, how does it work and how do they operate i-dealing desk. So i-dealing desk is very simple. I-dealing desk is where so I'm gonna try and explain the whole scenario. So ama-brokers are middlemen, yabo, of the true financial market, yabo. The middleman is like mhlampe like uShoprite udayisa i-grandpa, whatever, any product. So they are the middlemen. So they buy grandpa from grandpa grandpa company, and then they come to you, they sell it a grandpa. So mhlampe bayithenga ngeshumi grandpa kuleyo company, and then they come back, they sell it to you ngo 150. So they make 50 cent profit. So the same thing yenzeka ngama-brokers. All these brokers are just uh a middleman throughout the real markets, because the real markets iqala kwi-Intel Bank, yabo. So the real market starts there. So what they do is that we insert banking is that they buy a certain like they're gonna buy euro USD. We instant banking by sample by 1 pip, and then they come to you, they sell it on 10 pips, 4 pips, yabo leyo nto leyo. So that is how they make profits. So they buy imakethe kuma liquid providers, liquidity providers. Liquid providers, like there are a lot of liquid providers. So due to whatever paperwork eyenzalayo, I don't know, like I don't have a broker, but due to paperwork, if Leo broker imitha le liquid provider edingayo, and then they have the agreement ukuthi okay mina ngizokuprovidela imakethe ngale mali kanje, and then ibroker iyavuma, and then bese iyaqhamuka neplatform yayo MT4, and then they say okay thina ispread esisidayisayo kukanje, this is how much we sell per spread yabo. So whatever's happening is that it's not it's not really like it's not really the true markets. If you are trading a market maker broker, you are not trading like the real price, because I'm a market maker broker, they are really greedy. Uthola ukuthi ispread we inside banking mhlambe su 2 pips, and then one about stay so 20 pips. That is how they make money. So with dealing desk, what happens is with dealing desk, they have like a system ekanje, yabo. They have like cleaning. I hope that you've seen it before, but cleaning like a bona. So basically, they only provide you the price bona, which they think it's expensive, yabo. So if they think this price is expensive, then is where they're gonna sell you the whole price there. Sample, for instance, with instant bank, the true markets, yeah, well, instant bank, the true markets, price, sample you USD ZAR is 14 rand, 14 rand to clean, and then with dealing desk, they're gonna show you with MT4 you 14 rand 25 cent. Yabo, little 25 cent is the spread that they're gonna charge you. Yabo? So that's how they operate on a dealing desk. Some people have never really traded the financial markets, but Sabaz, because a broker is just doing it. They're just providing them a price and yabo leyo nto leyo. So ama liquidity providers are fun. Yabo? Ama liquidity provider awafani, like that's why I told ukuthi ama brokers anama price angafani, because sometimes a liquid provider is providing you is spread on a bigger on a bigger price than the others, yabo leyo nto leyo. So it's like I'm a suppliers, I'm a liquid provider, I'm a supplier. So if broker is gonna try by all means to actually make you profits out of that. So if the price is higher with liquid provider, and then you're gonna find out Susi broker is gonna make it even higher, because they gotta make the profits as well, because we're running business. So I hope that makes a bit of an understanding. So with dealing desk, what happens with dealing desk is that you found that with dealing desk they make money throughout the spread, right? Yeah, well, but they are so greedy in such a way that they sometimes they don't even make amateurs I will interbank. Yeah, well, so mase be-greedy kanjalo, they're just gonna create markets yabo. They're gonna create an illusion of a market. Yeah, well, so what they're gonna do is that everybody knows that 90% of traders lose money. Yabo? So uthola ukuthi i-broker, whenever you place a sell, they place a buy. So ba-trade against you. Yabo? So ukuthi i-trade abasayisi manje kwi-interbank ukuthi ihambe kwi-interbank bethole leyo commission ye-spread. They're just gonna trade against you, and then gonna make him imali throughout the spread, and they're gonna make imali if when you lose. Yabo leyo nto leyo. I hope that makes understanding ilento le clean picture. So uthola ukuthi broker i-trader against you, uh as soon as you place a buy, they place a sell. Yabo. As soon as you place a sell, they place a buy. with dealing test. That is all. Everything is just operates on with dealing test. A dealing test system. There are people who are actually hired who are to do that, and there's an automatic system that does that. So as soon as you place a buy, they place a sell. Yeah, but so if you are losing, if you lose imali, bona benza imali, they're gonna make money throughout throughout your losing trade, and they're gonna make money throughout the commission that they abayichargile while selling you Euro USD, which is the spread. Yabo leyo nto leyo. So they make more money if they market maker. Yabo? So that's how the system works. So ama brokers ama dealing desk, they trade against you in most cases. So sometimes in cases when sometimes when's a coincidence where my traders can spot imarket on the right direction. Yabo kuyenzeka into ekanja ukuthi bathola ukuthi wonke umuntu uyibone ukuthi le pays or drop. So in that case, a broker knows. They knows who's okay. This guy's got us on this point. So we might lose a lot of money and we might run out of business. So thola ukuthi ey'ntweni ey'kanjalo siye sibe nalento ekuthiwa ama-spikes. Ama-spikes, you all know ama-spikes enzani. They just trigger ama-stop loss. As soon as they trigger the stop loss, bethatha ama-stops and increase the spread wildly. And then abanye bashaya margin call who didn't use money management on point. Bashaya margin call and then start some stops and then we back on business and then samba with directional rise. Yabo. So that is how the whole dealing test uh, brokers work, market makers, brokers work. Yabo. So um so we'll see, like it's really hard to actually tell the difference between a dealing desk broker and a normal broker. It's super hard, yeah. But I know, yeah, like kuzoba ne-event, like mhlawumbe kuzoba ney'ndaba ezoqhamuka and then thola to place trade and then leyo trade ithi re-quote. Yabo ngesikhathi ithi re-quote, just know ukuthi leyo broker i-dealing desk. Because real brokers don't do that. Because yazi basuke benze njani, basuke sebeshawa isikhathi because bayabona ukuthi okay, le market move as fast in such a way that asikwazi ukuthi sidayise i-price on a higher price. Because uyaremember ukuthi kuma-event ikhandlela shoot up fast up or down. Yabo, so ngesikhathi ukuthi upressa wena ibhathini inqabe iprice inqabe ithi recourse iprice isishintshile. It's because nabo it's running a bit too fast for you ukuthi ba-offerishe a highest price bazokwenza imali against i-spread. Yabo leyo nto leyo. So you know i-dealing desk broker irana kanjalo. And another thing, ama-dealing desk brokers, what they do is that they don't have imininingwane like iminingi. Like it's very easy to open an account when it's a dealing desk broker. Yabo 1 minute mkhulu. Yabo, like for instance, yabo masuvule i-account ku-Pepperstone. Pepperstone is an ICN broker. If you've opened an account with Pepperstone, they're gonna have trials. Yabo, like they're gonna ask you questions that deep. Are you an experienced trader? What's what? Cause if i-broker ingayona ilento le i-dealing desk, they only make imali out of i-commission of i-spread. So if when blower i-account faster, that means it's a loss for them. Yabo. So that's how my ICN brokers make money. Yabo. Because they know it's okay if it's a client, a certain trader ezovula ilento le i-account $100,000 and then your account is will last her for a year. This means we're gonna make money because I'm a true ICN brokers don't have a dealing desk. They only make money out of the commission of his spread. Yeah, so they know if we do place a trader of 50, that is how they're gonna make commission. Yeah, so it's in their best interest to see the account yakho ibe ihlale a bit longer khona bezokwazi benza imali out of i-commission. Yabo leyo nto. So I hope it makes a bit of isithombe kuyakhanya kancane. Yabo. So ile nto le i-dealing desk broker they don't care about you. They trade against you and place some trade the opposite direction. So and if money need okay, so it directs my heads on the right place. They try then create a spike to take you ama stops khona bezothola commission yabo leyo nto leyo. So yeah, man, it is something like that. And ICN broker, ICN broker, imakethe, like what they do, they put i-trade yakho kule nto le on an interbank. Bona bathola commission out of his spread, yabo. This is how, and uthola ukuthi ama-ICN brokers nama-SCP, which is a straight through process, yabo. So they put it direct with interbank, yabo, on the true markets. So they don't make a lot of money bona. So isikhathi esiningi they like abantu who trade frequently khona nabo bezokwazi ukurun ibhizinisi. So they like abantu abalento le abama-scalpers and abantu abanama-funds amakhulu, yabo, because they know that if mhlawumbe une-account ya $1 million and then they know ukuthi i-commission nalo size yakhe izoba bigger, so they're gonna make a better profits because they don't have a dealing desk and they don't trade against you, yabo. So they don't do those funny business. So if it spread sits high, see, it's probably the broker is just it's perhaps a true ICN broker, yabo. So into kanjalo kumele uyigade. So in terms of broker selection, guys, it's very sensitive. It's very sensitive because ama-brokers amaningi ama-dealing desk brokers, yabo, especially I don't want to set names, yabo, but ama-brokers amaningi ama-dealing desk broker, so they trade against us, yabo, especially more trade basic. That's why we don't do ama-basic, like izinto like izinto ama-brokers azaziyo, like ama-supports and resistance. They know all those stuff, like they know those. That's why we always emphasize learning manipulation in markets. I want you to see now, at our group we know all those stuff. Ama-brokers, how do they make money, how mese bewathathile ama-stop loss behla mese bayakephi nendawo. That's how we trade. So if you are we group here so FX for changes, you are safe because vele thina sihamba nabawina, thina sihamba ne-broker, thina mase siqedile ngama-stop loss abo siyazi ukuthi bayaphi nendawo, yabo. So we don't trade izinto like like supply and demand, just pure imbalances. Well, they know their stuff. Pure imbalances. They know if it's demand zone, yabo. So we only trade the manipulation. So if you are trading like us, you are really safe because we go with the brokers. Landele broker la yakhona. Wait broker ithatha stop mesi yehla. That is sahamba nabo, yabo. So we are bit of a safety. If you are an FX fair trader, you can use any broker, but don't use the broker and spread the school cool like XM, because XM spread corner is just too big. That was in a crazy way. So if you with us, you are safe. Yeah. So yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed this video, man.